Like a deer in the headlights, these attackers likely froze when they saw that huge trophy offer. Welcome and thank you so much for stopping by Clash of Clans Attacks, spending a few minutes of your day with myself and these poor panicked attackers. Now, speaking of panicked attackers, you guys are more than welcome to come watch me live stream on camcord.com anytime you want. I will be conducting attacks live that viewers request. It is a free app for both Android and iOS. Be sure to follow me. The link is right here and in the description. But let's get on to this attack right now. And again, the key word here is panic, because that's likely what happened when they saw these monstrous trophy offers out there trophy hunting. Now, these are proficient attackers. They've obviously done well to get up to Titan, but sometimes at Titan 3, when you're faced with a Titan 1 player as an offer, 40 to 50 trophies, it can result in less than ideal attacks, and that is exactly what I think we are seeing right here. Now, this attacker has chosen to open two separate enclosures and has sent in P.E.K.K.A.s behind the golems through both enclosures. Now, this base, kind of similar to a base we've seen Glider take down before. What I like to see here is a main attacking force and then a 50% a smaller force, but what's happened is this attacker has sent in the Queen on one side, the King on the other, one P.E.K.K.A. in each enclosure. And what that is doing is sending in a large force, but neither force really prepared to get through that town hall. And now the P.E.K.K.A. has fallen to the single target inferno, the King falls to the single target inferno, and that is a bad sign. Now the Queen has kind of wandered around, 35% damage, so neither the town hall nor 50% looking that close right now. That is the last of the units down, and that Lava Hound chasing down the P.E.K.K.A. Now, obviously, this is a pre-update attack, but the fundamentals have remained the same. As far as this ground attack, you've got to try to make a push with one side or the other at the town hall. Neither happens here, and this attacker walks away losing only 3 trophies, a monster trophy offer. Now, for this next replay, you can't really fault this attacker for panicking or for not succeeding. Take a look at the attacking army composition. Yes, it's a Town Hall 9, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a Town Hall 9 up here in Titan 3, and that is a tough call, not just sniping, but going for stars. And so this attacker obviously faced with an absolutely monstrous, the biggest of trophy offers. Just get ready for this at the end. Now, lower level units, definitely difficult going up against Smiley's completely maxed out base, everything but the walls maxed out, the Lava Hound popping out right away, and this attack, even from the very beginning, is facing long odds going up against this base. But he's going to give it a try, do his best. He's got the second jump spell. Golem's going out over to the right. Now, it looks like what he's trying to do is just focus on trying to get to 50%. This attacker not even concerning himself with getting to the Town Hall enclosure, getting that Town Hall down. And that's really what you've got to focus on, one or the other, when you're a Town Hall 9 going up against much higher level bases and heroes. Either send in the entire force to try to get that Town Hall, or go for 50% around the outside. So the King is down again, lower level 20s. Here comes the Clan Castle, and a little unusual deployment here on the outside for the Wizards and the Queen. Now, they are getting tanked by those golems on the inside, so it works out for a bit, but once that last barracks goes down, there's not going to be a lot of structures for the Queen to get through to try to get the last 13% damage. The Barbarian King's Iron Fist in effect, but he's stalled on those high hit point structures around the inner ring, and the Queen, yes, she herself stalled on a level 11 wall. So rather than continuing around the outside, she is back behind the rest of the attacking force, and that could cost the star, because this would be the time for her to be in there taking out those other structures while that little golem is still alive. But even with her royal cloak, she can't break through until the golem is almost down. She is going to manage to get a few more structures. Here she comes, level 25 Queen, the last of her archers just about to fall, and as they do, she is going to take some severe damage from those maxed out defensive structures. 47%, this attacker is so close. One more structure for 48, and then it looks like she is turned towards the core. She falls, and look at this. Yes, a strange hole in the matchmaking system results in this Town Hall 9 finding Smiley Miles 24 at hundreds and hundreds of trophies higher, and then losing 1 trophy and Smiley gaining 0. So we will move on to another panicked attacker, and this time it is Dudash or Dud Ash. Let's go with Dude. From Lost Phoenix moving over to the main clan recently to hang out, Titan 2 player with a Titan 3 player who has found him. And of course, dude's got his walls on the outside, working on farming them up, so not an ideal placement. I guess he figured they're probably pretty useless out in the corner, but it turns out maybe they are a little bit helpful. They help to funnel some of the wizards through, they slow the attack down just a bit, and here is where there's probably panic going on. Yes, a lava hound out of the clan castle, all of the units tightly grouped in this one entry point, so this attacker accidentally either going to battle with that lava hound or maybe was out hoping to snipe and didn't think he'd run across a real big offer like this. But in any case, it ends up being kind of a mixed bag of units going in, and that is definitely less than ideal. As the smoke clears 27-28% damage, the queen has her royal cloak, but she has not a lot of units in the area to protect her. The Inferno Tower, the King, the Teslas, the Expo, everybody raining down damage on the queen, and as soon as her royal cloak expires, she will expire as well. Off to the right hand side, the golem on cleanup, but not enough units, not enough structures to get the additional 15% needed. And this attacker realizes at this point, too many structures to go, not enough units in reserve, and try as he might, he will not even reach 40%, so dude doesn't even get the shield, and this attacker walks away only losing 7 trophies. Dudash wins 7, but perhaps better yet, avoids losing 20 or 30 trophies on defense. So thanks you guys for sticking around. If you've got unusual attacks, strange results, please do let me know either in the comments or by email or on social media. I would love to include you in a future video. In the meantime, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for daily Clash of Clans content. And after a year and a half of a video every single day, I will be back again tomorrow with more full attacks. Galadon, a year and a half. You can remember that far back. Good for you.